Learn English through stories.
Baking delicious cupcakes. Once upon a time, in a cozy kitchen, there was a little girl named Lily who loved to bake. She decided to bake some delicious cupcakes and wanted to share her simple recipe with her friends. Ingredients: 1 cup of sugar, half a cup of butter. That's 1 stick. 2 eggs. 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. 1½ cups of all-purpose flour. 1 3/4 teaspoons of baking powder. Half a cup of milk. Instructions: 1. First, wash your hands and put on an apron to keep your clothes clean. Safety first. 2. Ask an adult to help you preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit 180 degrees Celsius. That's the right temperature for baking. 3. In a big bowl, put the butter and sugar. Use a big spoon to mix them together until it looks creamy. This is the fun part where you get to stir a lot. 4. Crack the eggs into a small bowl. Be careful not to let any eggshells get into the bowl. Then, pour the eggs and vanilla extract into the big bowl with the butter and sugar. Mix them all together until it's smooth. 5. In a different bowl, mix the flour and baking powder. This makes the cupcakes fluffy and delicious. 6. Now, it's time to add the flour mixture to the big bowl. Add a little bit of the flour mixture, then a little bit of milk, and keep going until everything is in the big bowl. Mix it all together until there are no lumps, and it looks like a yummy cupcake batter. 7. Ask an adult to help you put cupcake liners in a cupcake tin. This keeps the cupcakes from sticking. 8. Use a spoon to put the cupcake batter into the cupcake liners. Fill each one about halfway. You don't want them to overflow. 9. Now, ask the adult to put the cupcake tin in the preheated oven. Bake them for about 20 to 25 minutes. You can use a toothpick to check if they're ready. Stick it in a cupcake, and if it comes out clean, the cupcakes are done. Be careful, the oven is hot. 10. When the cupcakes are done, take them out of the oven and let them cool for a little while. They will smell amazing. 11. Now, it's time to decorate. You can use frosting, sprinkles, or anything you like. Get creative. 12. When the cupcakes are all decorated, share them with your friends and family. They'll love your delicious cupcakes. Lily and her friends had so much fun baking and decorating cupcakes. It's not just about making tasty treats, it's also about spending time together and sharing something sweet with the people you care about. Lily's friend, Emma, came over and helped with the decorations. They used colorful frosting, sparkly sprinkles, and even some mini chocolate chips. Each cupcake became a tiny work of art, and they couldn't wait to share them with everyone. While the cupcakes cooled, the two friends decided to make some homemade lemonade. They squeezed fresh lemons and mixed the juice with water and a little sugar. It was the perfect drink to go with the cupcakes. As they sat at the kitchen table, enjoying their cupcakes and lemonade, Lily realized that baking was not just about following a recipe. It was about creativity, sharing, and making memories. She was so grateful to have friends like Emma to share these special moments with. Lily's little brother, Max, peeked into the kitchen and asked, "Can I have a cupcake, too?" Lily and Emma happily handed him one, and he smiled from ear to ear. Sharing cupcakes with family was just as wonderful as sharing them with friends. And so, the day turned into a delightful cupcake party, filled with laughter and sweetness. The kids decided to save some cupcakes to surprise their parents later. They carefully placed them in a box and put it in the fridge, excited about the smiles they would bring. Lily's cupcake adventure turned into a tradition, and she and her friends often baked cupcakes to celebrate birthdays, holidays, or simply the joy of being together. They knew that the magic of baking wasn't just in the cupcakes themselves, but in the love and fun they shared while making them. They even decided to have a cupcake baking contest, where each friend would come up with a unique cupcake flavor and decoration. They invited a few more friends to join, and it turned into a delightful competition full of laughter and creativity. As the years went by, Lily and her friends continued their cupcake baking tradition. They became quite skilled at experimenting with flavors, colors, and decorations. They even started a little cupcake business, selling their delicious creations at local events and donating the proceeds to charity. The kitchen that once belonged to a little girl named Lily had turned into a sweet haven for friends and family, where cupcakes brought everyone closer. Lily's recipe was not just for cupcakes, it was for happiness. The end. Vocabulary words. Apron, a protective garment that covers the front of the body and clothing. Preheat, to heat the oven to the desired temperature before baking. Extract, a concentrated flavoring used in baking. Batter, a mixture of ingredients used in baking. Liners, paper or foil cups used to line a cupcake tin. Overflow, to fill something to the point of spilling over. Frosting, a sweet topping used to decorate cupcakes and cakes.